Yo. Welcome to the Jenkii Show.
The Jenkii Show.
Oh, wow. What up? That was jokes.
The Jenkii Show.
Oh, my goodness. We've just had a serious upgrade.
Oh, we are here.
HXG Productions.
That's right, guys.
Where's the juice?
Give my son the juice. The boys are in.
Give me the juice. My goodness.
Wow.
I need the juice.
Oh my god. Well, this is plenty juice to go by now.
Honestly, what a crazy start to episode 22. Holy moly.
We promised. We come through on our promises. We
Oh,
promised
yeah.
to get our ears
Ding, ding, ding,
pierced.
ding.
We promised to get the soundboard.
Get the soundboard.
And here we are. We're delivering on said promises.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, the boys are in episode 22.
Whoa.
And I mean, I can't think of any better time now that I've hooked everyone in with the board. Come on.
If you want to see more board,
You should kill yourself now.
if you want to hear more board,
If you want to hear more of this board, because we got a lot of, for viewers, we got a lot going on the board. And this is just the start, you know, this is going to take over. I'm going to have reams of it. But if you want to see the metamorphosis of this board, well, on YouTube, let's say, because, you know, that's where the kids all are. And they're all hitting subscribe. And I say you should do that here. And while you're at it, there's a little bell icon next to it.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hit the bell icon as many times as possible. And then you'll get a little notification every time we do anything.
I was going to say, actually, if you do hit the bell icon, don't hit it as many times as possible. Make sure you hit it an odd number of times, or else you'll unbell icon us.
Make sure it's odd, okay?
I just wanted to tell you that.
You should kill yourself now.
Only if you do multiple times and it's even.
But
Yeah, what? Oh, you might not be watching though. You
Yeah.
might be hearing all of this soundboard coming into your
Jeez.
headphones. What are you going to do then? Because you want to hear some more of it.
oh, in which
Surely.
case, make sure to rate 5 stars,
5
follow, and if the option is there,
stars.
add a little comment
The Jenkii
saying,
Show.
"What a great soundboard!"
Saying, wow, I can't wait to hear what else this soundboard has to offer. There's all sorts going on.
Oh, jokes!
We're getting goofy over on the Jenkii Show.
Oh my god!
Aw.
Oh,
yeah.
god!
Guys, it's only going to get better, okay? Here we are. We got a soundboard ahead of us. We got topics. We've got the classics coming in.
The old classics.
The old classics. I mean, I'm tempted to start us off
Oh,
with question of the week. I
Yeah.
want to find a soundbite for question of the week. that I can play.
question of the week.
Yeah, it's
Your
like,
life is nothing. Serves zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
well,
Oh, we'll take that. that officially
Not-
means question of the week.
not so much a question.
Mumble of the week.
Mumble of the week. Okay, let's go for a little question of the week. Okay, here we go. Welcome back to Time Week.
Time
We're
week.
back.
Questions
in
of time.
So today, my question is: would you rather be able to move anywhere in time or anywhere in space? Say for like a day or something.
Oh, I'd definitely go anywhere in space.
You wouldn't want to go back in time.
I mean,
The issue is you can't go back in time and go to like a. Well, you could go back in time, but you'd still be like,
you'd be
where this was.
yeah, you'd
back
be.
in time.
I'd just be seeing England back in time.
But you could see way back in time and think about what's near you. I don't know. You could go see Charles I get beheaded. That's close enough.
So just go to banqueting hall, basically.
Yeah, you can go to banqueting hall. Look at this history podcast. The history boys are in. And
Oh, I've been
good
to
old
banqueting hall.
Oh.
I did a job there. It was quite banquety.
It's a good hall.
It was really like insane, like paintings on the ceiling and
I think they did it to commemorate Charles I.
Yeah.
getting-
Hello. I just wanted to tell you that.
You should kill yourself now.
That is what. That's what he said to Charles I.
yeah. So your team, who was the politician dude?
God, it was something like it wasn't George Orwell, but it kind of sounded like that. It was
it was someone Orwell. Was it another different Orwell?
I don't think it
No,
was
not
another
Orwell.
Orwell.
Sorry. Yeah, there was two of them throughout time.
Yeah. People are screaming into their phones right now, saying like,
It's this
such a
dude.
massive part of history. I can't remember this guy's name.
Cromwell?
Cromwell.
Yes.
Oliver Cromwell.
Cromwell.
Yeah, you could go back and see Oliver Cromwell order Charles I to be beheaded, or you could go back to see Charles III come back onto the throne. Imagine that.
Yeah. If I was a history fan, but I'm a sci-fi fan, so for me,
yeah.
anywhere in space is so much
Be
more
so
interesting
much
than
more
anywhere in time.
Thing is,
I mean, I could go forward in time and then
You could see
get a
what's-
spaceship and then technically go anywhere in space. So maybe that would be more.
Well, you might be able to. That's hedging a bet. Do you think that here, so somewhere near you, you'll be able to get a spaceship? Like, how far into the future are you going with this?
So this is where time space gets interesting, right? You can either go forward in time to a point in time where you have like a super anti-gravitational like machine and it takes you anywhere in space really easily, or you can go anywhere in space now and find a civilization that already have that technology and utilize it and then just get one of them and then go back in time. So I could go anywhere in space. I could go to like a intergalactic market and buy a time machine.
Right, yeah.
Or I can go forward in time and hope that humans
Have got there themselves.
didn't just blow up the planet.
How are you getting to, like, what are you ordering to get to a civilization that can already do that? Like, what do you ask for?
What do you mean, what do I ask for?
Like, do you say to, I don't know, me, I'm like the random god who's granting you this?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Surely I've got to know
Yeah, so
everything in space.
yeah, so if you were like
Have to be God.
if you're like you can go anywhere in space, I'd be like, well, take me to the most advanced civilization in the universe right now.
And then I'd be like, what do you mean by advanced, though? Remember, you've only got an hour. You're eating in already.
Oh, only
but
got an
yeah,
hour.
Come on, what is... Oh, yep, there goes your first minute and a half.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll just be like,
so-
I'll just like show me other civilizations, and then it'd be a constant communicate. It'd be like a tour guide, right? So he'd
Yeah.
take me to this first civilization. I'd be like, technology doesn't look that great. Can you take me to a one with slightly more tech? Oh, okay, more
Okay, yeah.
tech. Yeah, go on then.
But think about how many there's going to be. Like, we won't have time to go everywhere. And even though we'll be able to go, like, the speed of light, there'll be so many because...
Well, I could talk to them. I could like, pick up a instant Google Translate a phone thing,
yeah, one of those
and then
things.
just talk to the locals.
That already exists, to be fair. It will be much later by the time you've got... Oh, no, because you're just going in space, so we kind of do have this technology. Okay. Well, I don't know. I was thinking time, to be honest. I thought we were going to agree on that. I
Oh,
had time in my head.
so basically you want to stick to what you know, which is the human timeline. So you're guaranteed satisfaction in your knowledge of history. Whereas I was like, I'm going to take the risk. And...
No, because I want to go into the future. with
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah.
I feel like the future, I might be able to have the best of both worlds.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Whereas if I just go in space, I'm kind of... that's all I can do. I can only go to whatever they're doing now, but I could go thousands of years in the future. 4,000 years, although the Earth will probably be burned up by then.
No.
4,000. Sorry, guys. No Earth. I'll go forward in time and just be on like, I don't even know, like the space in that instance or whatever, right?
So I think the Earth is going to be safe until the sun burns it out, and that's like a few million years. So you've got like millions of years before the sun will engulf the planet.
Yeah, but like because I'm still me when I go there forward in time, right? So it's still got to be like hospitable for humans.
Yeah.
And that will stop a fair distance before it actually gets like...
Well, it won't stop. It's a cycle. So if you go forward 10,000 years, you'll see one version of civilization, and then if you go forward another 10,000 years, that civilization will probably have killed itself and then reborn. So you're seeing
But
the
I'll
same.
still be me.
Yeah, you'll still
So
be
I won't
you.
be able to live there. That's why, like...
Well, no, but you don't necessarily. Like, the atmosphere might not change. The atmosphere will be fairly
Okay.
similar. It'll still be planet Earth, It'll just be like a new, slightly different composition, but still kind of similar.
But wouldn't it
a bit
be
like the
getting too
dinosaur
hot for
times.
you?
Well, no. So basically, it depends. So like, this in which part of the cycle you decide to stop at.
Oh right, maybe I have.
Because you can pick an ice age, you can pick a great big burn, you can pick a flood, but eventually it's going to kind of go back to at some point like a habitable part of history, like now.
Right. Yeah. I forgot that I can kind of, like you did. You can.
You can talk to the tour guide.
You can talk to the tour guide and kind of. You don't have to be as specific. You can just be like, "Can you take me? You know which part of time I can live in, right?" This guy obviously knows it. And he's like, yeah, Fez, go for it. And he's me. Yeah. In my mind anyway. I'm like shaking my own hand.
So he's like you, but he's got like piercing eyes and you're like, whoa, this guy's seen
he's like me, but like like really like weird blue eyes, and then when you look at them you kind of get a bit transfixed.
Yeah.
Like, oh, wow, so time or space? Which one do you choose?
Oh my god.
It's a tricky one, people.
So I think it would be more exciting traveling through the present to find a path to the future than traveling to the future to find a path to the space within that future.
Right, okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna go space. Yeah. Because time could be a tricky one. Because if you did go forward in time, then you've got to find a point in history, a point in the time where whatever current civilization was on that planet got to a point where it was super advanced, but not to the point where it got greedy and killed itself. Because that's basically what keeps happening. Huh?
I could ask it that.
Well, in which case then we're both sorted, because you've asked to go to the future to the point where you can find your super vehicle. I've asked to go to a point where I found a civilization where I get a time machine. We both just copped out.
I should have said no for that. I should have said no for that when you first said that. I should have said, nope, you're not getting that.
Oh my god!
You are not. God. But okay, so space, time,
we got that.
Yeah,
tick.
We got him. Question of the I can't remember which one question of the week was.
Your life is nothing. Serves zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
Reversed Vox of the week.
I think it's we've got ourselves coming back into our headphones, so I'm getting two. So they've all got two.
The Jenkii show.
Oh, like a double.
Yeah, like it's doubling. But hey, it won't double forever. It's just doubling right now. Board won't always.
Are you Irish?
David?
Am I Irish?
Are you Irish?
Because you're making me.
Because I'm Dublin.
Because it's Dublin. Oh, I almost had that. I was going to say, we know that this kid might not be Irish. We know the one that is. It's this old boy over here.
This old boy.
Half Irish, half English. I need to experiment with some of these other ones.
So,
I'm too scared.
Do you want a
Looks like it's your night in.
would you rather night in of the week?
Oh!
Looks like it's your night in of the
It's
week.
my night in of the week.
All right, let's do a night in of the week.
Okay.
Would you rather have a night in or a night out?
Oh, night in.
I didn't even get the notes up for that one. Just
Question
came
of the
in.
week, night in, night out. Depends what the night in is and what the night out is.
Oh,
I'm going
okay.
to need a little more. I'm going to need teasing.
All right, so the night in is cute ting.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not even bad. All right then.
Yeah.
God, I wish I had a sexy little song on it.
Oh my god. So you got the night in with the gal.
Classic.
And I guess you can basically do whatever you want, right?
Okay.
You can smoke, chill, whatever film, blah blah blah. Mix some music. You literally, it's a night in, but you can choose.
I've got the choice.
Or you have a night out. Same applies. So you could be going to a gig. You could be going to a rave.
Oh my god.
You could be going. Do you know what I mean? With a cute girl, and you can drink, do drugs, whatever you want to do. Not that you should.
Right. Yeah.
You should definitely not. do drugs.
Please, guys.
Please don't do drugs.
Do not do drugs. Do as we
The sirens are coming.
say, not as we do.
Yeah.
Right, so I get to choose either way.
Yes. So you get a great night out. You either get a great night out or a great night in. Both for the same cute girl, same options of recreational conduct.
Yeah.
But one's in and one's out. And then before you pick, pick which one you'd rather have, but then also give the ideal scenarios in both situations, and then say I'd pick this one because of that.
Yeah, what's the ideal going out scenario? I'm thinking it's like a reunion of sorts. Yeah, so there's something special about it, a bit of an occasion. You're seeing a lot of people that maybe you haven't seen for a while or something, and you're in a different city.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, this isn't happening in Pinks.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Pink.
I should.
Oh my God, man. Kill yourself.
Thank you, Gordon. So yeah, maybe I'm in Liverpool, right?
Okay. Liverpool night out.
Yes, Liverpool night out, and maybe.
So we're going back through the memory mix.
Yeah, we can go back through. But it's like one of those things where you know that you're only going to do it once, and like, who cares? Because I won't be back here for a fair while. We probably won't all be together again for God knows how long. So you kind of feel like I'm just buzzing for it. Something a little different. Now the question is, how would that night go? I feel like pre-drinks in someone's flat or something, then you get down to Sava. That's where your night really
Sava.
starts.
Oh my goodness, just
£1
tequila.
Tequilas.
That I miss. I'm going back to Sava's soon. I want to do Sava's for New Year's maybe.
That's going to be rammed on
Yeah.
New Year's. Shout out to anyone from Liverpool. Yes, get down to Sava the minute you can. So maybe I'd go like Sava, and be an old boy, getting the old pints in. Maybe someone would get the baked bean shot. Which was
the classic.
That was their kind of like calling card or whatever. I don't know how it works now because it used to only accept cash, but like, where does that now? But because they're all £1, it kind of makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, go Sava. Then maybe just start hitting my usual spots. Maybe I'm going EBGBs. Maybe they got a little bit of live music in the downstairs bit. Very nice little live music venue. It's very like intense, and the band. It was like a little. I don't know how to describe the room, but it was kind of long and like pretty shallow. So yeah, the sound really travelled in there, and everyone was like, and there'd be like silent discos, and you'd have the headphones on or whatever, and it was just good, smart space, good vibes in there. I used to like the place next door as well. Maybe I go to the Raz, and that's like
the Raz.
The Raz is like the Pinks of Liverpool, kind of, not really, but just in terms of time, like you can go to the Raz and you can just be there till sun up, basically. So that'd be the night out, and I got a little.
I remember
what
was the one where it's like 3 stories? I remember that one.
Level.
But I remember Black Rabbit.
Black Rabbit, yeah. That's like a kind of
Level's
obscure
Black
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Level is like, that's like hey, anyone in Liverpool, get down to Level on your Saturday night or Wednesday night, I think, if you're a student or something.
Yeah.
Level kind of like, it was pretty good. People used to give it a hard rap, but the biggest place or whatever, everyone always gets they was sick of that spot. Yeah, Black Rabbit was just like a little small bar, but good vibes. Good vibes. They did their own little
quad
drinks.
fods and
little quad fods.
They do like you'd light it and it would like set fire around the drink and then you blow it out and drink it.
I love a little bit of theatrics with my drink.
Yeah.
People don't give that enough credit. People don't screw it. I'll just have whatever.
Yeah.
Come on, I want to get like I used to like places which did like the little brain shots or like there's a place called Bar.
It was weird, wasn't it? Because it was like a creamy strawberry and it would curdle a bit.
Yeah,
come like a little brain.
The way that they put it in made it look all bumpy like a brain.
Yeah.
Most people's brains are bumpy. Some people are
Your life
smooth
now
brains.
serves 0 purpose. You should kill yourself now.
Not a single thought.
Nice
and smooth.
Bloody head. So yeah, okay, that's the night out. Night in. God, I literally don't even know what would be that dream night in. which is making me think that I just want to pick the night out. Now I've talked myself into this night out. Like, this would actually be pretty coach. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it.
I feel
Just because I can't really like think of what that ideal night in's gonna like. How's that gonna best it? I've made like a fun scenario in my head that would be just like a good bit of fun, let off some steam, you know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go on the night out.
Night out. Yeah, because the night in would basically just be like having a few drinks and some music and having a brownie with a bird. Do you know, you have a little boogie in the front room.
Yeah, why not swap that front room for a club?
Oh, would a night in count if there was like group of people there? Little
I'm not imagining that's a night in my mind. A night in's more intimate.
More intimate.
Yeah. Because then
what would that be? Just what's that then? Technically, if it is technically a night in.
Yeah, because it's still your night in because you're not leaving, but you're like entertaining. You know, if it's just me and the girl, you know, I'm not like in entertainer mode. I'm in like what's up mode. See, I need a wow. I'm here for every time it gets late night on the Jenkii show.
When we talking late night business.
Late night business.
Late night business, baby.
Yeah, we get chicks, all right? So don't start coming at us for that. As you can tell, we get chicks. So yeah, I'm taking the night out. You taking the night out as well?
Oh, I'm 100%.
Even with people coming over on the night in, still screw them.
It depends what I'm in the mood for, but I think
know what you're in the mood
if I was
for.
offered the best night out of my life or the best night in of my life, I'm going to take the best night out of my life because I know it's going to be better.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be so much better.
You could have like a night out where you go to a gig and then you go backstage with the band and end up railing up lines and recording an album or something.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm thinking really small. I'm thinking like realistic but good.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could go crazy with it. Like you could have the best night
You could
out
bump
ever.
into some random people and then end up like getting a private jet and then wake up in another country and be like, what?
Yeah, like marrying, I don't know, someone super rich or whatever, and suddenly you've chosen to go on this night out and your whole life's changed. It's like some super rich supermodel or something. Schrodinger's cat.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy, fam. Do you want me to round off this ep with a few little stories?
A few little stories, yeah.
Little date stories.
What's gonna...
Do you think that smoking drugs is cool? Do you think that doing alcohol is cool?
I'd love to know.
Do you think it's cool, guys? Is it cool?
Question of the week is doing drugs cool?
Is it cool?
Okay, hit me with a story.
Right.
The Jenkii Show.
We went to sushi.
Ah,
Okay,
that's a
sorry.
classic.
So the title is, and you have to guess where it's going. The
Okay.
shitty date. And I'll give you a clue. It starts with going for sushi.
Okay, so I'm thinking this person can't quite get the fish going. And I think things are going to take a turn and get a little bit disgusting, which is going to make me go, oh God. 'Cause I think he's going to grab himself on the date. Is this like a yo sushi?
Shall we just go for it?
Go for it.
All right. We... ding, 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 ding.
Henry here, and you're listening to
The Jenkii Show.
Welcome to the Jenkii Show, guys. Welcome to the Jenkii Show. Right, we went to sushi.
Yeah.
And he just had to go back to his place before drinks.
Classic.
Turned out we had to go back to his place because he was afraid of public restrooms.
Oh, okay. Fairs. Weird phobia.
I sat alone in his living room listening to him straining while trying to poop.
Oh, God. Put on some music. I'm begging.
like it's your night in.
Your night in. He then realised he was out of toilet paper and texted me to grab him a roll from upstairs. Let's not even get into the smell. Literally the shittiest day ever. My guy had IBS, bless his soul. And
That
he's
is-
stupidly like, I get it. Like, I get why, because he definitely has IBS. Because that's why he doesn't like being in the public toilets. But then, oh my goodness, to not put on loud music and then also to not
having the toilet paper. I honestly...
not have the toilet paper.
That the way your heart would fall out of your chest and on the floor because, like, can you imagine? This is the sound that plays when he just reaches around to get that toilet paper, sees that there's nothing, and he knows there is no way out of this like situation. You're like, oh my God, there's only two of us here. I don't know what I'd do in that situation. I don't think I'd call her up. I'd have to improvise my own means. First date.
God. I mean, that is peak. Like, don't get me
Still
wrong.
ongoing.
He must not realise he's got IBS because I've had to like
Maybe he
realise.
does.
Well, he's just. Well, in which case, that's poor show.
Yeah, he's
Because
just
I've
like,
had to make manoeuvres before. And been like, oh no,
manoeuvres.
I know something's coming on,
Oh,
and I'm like,
something's
quick
coming.
toilet tea.
Yeah, just quick.
Especially when out in London so long.
Oof, big days out.
But then you just make sure you're in the right. You're nowhere near. Sort yourself out. Go back to the date.
Right, yeah.
And then you're calm. And then you just make. But that's the thing. You got to make sure you're not eating irritable stuff.
Right, yeah, you just got to keep a real lid on it. Obviously, that sushi was not buzzing with him. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that how it is?
Do you know what? It's the cucumber and the sushi, I reckon.
Oh,
Cucumber.
Really? Rocks.
For me, it's tomatoes, cucumber, and onions are the devil's food.
God, I tell you what, give this guy Greek salad, and he is screwed. That would kill you. What about feta? You okay with
Yeah,
feta?
feta's okay.
And olive oil, so you can.
I can hack olive oil.
Okay, but just like the whole main of it, basically, you couldn't have. Well, that is a horror show. That's actually like a new fear unlocked. Something like that happening on first date. Kill me. Oh, I'd be sick of it.
Looks like it's your night in.
That was a.
Looks like it's your night in.
Classic.
It's Friday night.
If you're listening to this,
It's Friday night.
It's Friday night, guys, right? I hope you've had a blimmin' marvellous introduction to the soundboard.
Yeah, wow. I can't wait to learn what some of these other ones are. I've been sticking to the ones which I already know. But yeah, 20. What was that, episode 22?
That was 22. What a vibrant episode.
What vibrant. God, I tell you what, it went through time. It went through space. It went to the shitter.
Oh.
It went to the soundboard. That's pretty ominous.
That is very ominous.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, that was doing.
That's the only little double. It's just like the goofy, the goofy boys here. Episode 23 is only going to get more goofy.
Right.
Hit that subscribe. Hit that 5 stars.
5 stars,
Hit the
follows.
bell icons. Yeah, God, just
keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming.
You know.
It's Aaron and Henry, and you're. It's Aaron and Henry, and you're listening to
The Jenkii Show.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
The Jenkii Show.
Keep it dissing.